Hello, hello. Happy Saturday, everybody. All right, let's get this going. Oh, wait a second. I forgot the one thing. Silly of me. It's always something, isn't it? I always seem to forget one thing. There we are. That's a bit better right there. Okay. Let me refresh the page here. Okay. Brilliant. 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 Okay. Well, happy Saturday, folks. Okay, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What can I say? Can I say anything else other than okay? Well, gotta head south towards Jamaica Plains. I did a little bit improving since I got 1 point into armorer. I off stream I went and upgraded my armor just a little bit, so probably a little bit more durability. I'm still squishy as hell, and that's going to be continue to be the case until I get better armor and increase my resistances. But generally, I'm just going to be really squishy until I'm able to get ballistic weave, which I believe is going to be around 30. Ooh, is it 29 or 39? Let me look here. Come on. Ah, 39. Well, 39 for maxed out ballistic weed. Sorry, ballistic weave. Which means, yep, I will be joining up. I will be joining with the railroad, mostly because I want to have Elder Maxon's Gatling laser, which is a fun one. Hello. This must have been from when I came through here earlier. Yep, I want Elder Maxon's Gatling laser. Final Judgment. I put a mod on that, and it improves the damage. It slows down the speed of the actual, slows down the rate of fire, but it improves damage. So I like that very much. What the heck? Ah, well, this is a problem. Whoa! Damn, this school had Ultra Instinct on. That's not very nice. Ooh, Vault Resident password. Jake Nally's password. Okay. Wait a second here. Wait. 1, 2. Am I silly? Oh, right here. No, wait, what? There were 3 of them. Wait, hold up. Where's the third person? Where's the third ghoul? Wait a second. Did the ghoul disappear and I didn't even notice it? That's wild. Okay. Oh, you can hear the weapon. No, maybe you can. You might hear the weapons fire over there in Concord. Yeah, we'll worry about that later. Preston Garvey is marked as essential, so he will not die. So he'll just stand up there getting shot, and he will eventually shoot them all down. And the gunfire will stop, and everything will be fine. So I'm not too worried about him. So as I was saying, yep, I improved my armor, so a little bit less squishy. hopefully this this armor I'm hoping to get from this gunner commander, if the gunner commander is still there, is actually still there, um, it'll be a much better set of armor, well, suit of armor, I should say. It's like a singular kind of like cage armor covers the whole, is like a whole, like a full body set of armor or full body armor. This this particular unique command, gunner commander armor is kind of the same. Oh, I almost forgot. Since we have the keys from Wicked Shipping, let's get inside here and see what's in the box. Oh, okay. Not too exciting, but it's still stuff. So. Alrighty. I have gone to Lexington. Oh, hello. All right, where did that come from? So where did that come from up there? So we just have random tools flying about the world. That's fun. That's exciting. Here's a neat little thing that I saw. So I watched a video of a gentleman trying to shoot down that Nuka-Cola Quantum, but he was using a laser weapon, a laser pistol. It was a laser rifle, excuse me, and it wasn't budging. And I guess because apparently, yeah. You know what? Yeah, I'll use the machete. These guys aren't going to be really that difficult to deal with. So, I don't remember when, but there will be a person here who spawns. They will have a Gatling, well, they'll either have a Gatling gun or a Gatling laser, one of the two. And I don't remember what the level is, but they're kind of like a callback to the Roach King, more or less, from Fallout 3. I call him the Roach King because in Out the Wasteland, in the Capital Wasteland, you'll find a guy with a bunch of, like, a couple of rad roaches around him. Hello? Oh, goodness. You snuck up on me real quick. I didn't even notice you there. Well, anyway. Yeah, so apparently there's some items you just can't knock over with a laser pistol, so we'll have to use ballistic rounds for that. Quantums are amazing, actually. They are a incredibly powerful healing item. There's a whole host of different like Nuka-Cola drinks from Nuka World, and there are recipes in Nuka World that you can find. You can mix them together that give you recipes for mixing different ones together, and some of them are really powerful too. Some of them have really powerful, when mixed together, really powerful healing items. They heal much faster than usual. They heal a hell of a lot more health than usual too. So, but right, yeah. So it's funny how the most powerful healing items in the game are liquid. Now, of course, you can make stim packs completely powerful by just putting points into those, which I will be doing. Because really, with stim packs, you can max out your stim packs. The only thing you really got to do is just drink some water, and water is not too terribly difficult to obtain in the game, especially with sim settlements, because the settlements right now are making a hell of a lot of water, and once I become friends with those settlements, then I can just take the water out of there, and I'm golden. Now I only have about I think I have like 20 water with me or something like that right now, so I'm not too worried about it. Wait a second here. What is the quickest way to get there? See, I'm trying to think about hostile entities that are trying to hurt me. Hello! Hey, Pitster! Hello, hello! How you been? How you doing? I hope things have been. Hope life's been good for you. Ba-ba-bum. Ah, nice. Seeing the granddaughter, that's cool. Yeah, here was it a couple of years ago. Yeah, I would say yeah, about 2 years ago, my younger brother sent a picture of his new daughter. So I'm an uncle. I'm uncle twice over now. Big and yeah. Well, that's good. That's great. It's gonna be it's a like I personally do not have children, but I remember how difficult it was for my parents. You know, kind of like providing for us and taking care of us and everything. So, whoa, what was that? Oh, those is that just lightning? Hopefully that's just lightning. Whoa, what was that? I'm paranoid. Oh, this mod collection has left me paranoid. Oh no, is that just oh, okay, those are just the mushrooms. Okay. Man, the effects mod for this, the lighting mod for this in this collection is amazing. Look at this. It really makes the mushrooms stick out. That's brilliant. Uncle Patty, yep. Right. All right, I don't see any hostiles coming at me, so I think I'm okay. I don't think I did. Yeah, I don't remember getting rid of this Yagwai over here, so I might end up getting my face eaten by that. But I guess we'll see that what happens. Ooh, cricket. Did I walk right? Oh, there you are. Damn, you really. I could barely even see you, girlfriend.
Better buy my big guns now, because bet your ass your enemies will.
Right. Let's have a look.
Let's see what you have.
Oh, goody. Let's make mischief.
All right. What do we got here? Ooh. How many? How much 45 do I got? So it's going to be 6 rounds. So 6 caps per round. Ooh, okay. So I'm not going to be able to have too many. Ooh, look at that. Barely. Okay, I don't see the bear. Okay. You know what? It's kind of dark. Ooh, what time of clock is it on my little nonsense here? Oh, okay, it's after 7. It's almost 8. Oh, okay. Ooh, bed. Bed is right here. Here we go. Bed. Let's sleep through the night. Just so it's easier to see. I'm kind of looking honestly, I'm kind of looking forward to see what they do with Fallout 3 and New Vegas as quote unquote remakes or remasters, whatever they did. I mean, if they make it look as good as they did with Oblivion, then that's going to be a positive. I really do hope they improve the weapons combat for the game. That's what I really want them to do is kind of take Fallout 3 and New Vegas and kind of put it into the same, basically use Fallout 4's engine to improve the gunplay and the way that things are utilized. That would be great. I very much hope that is the case. But um, what is word? Bethesda has a history of falling short of expectations. We'll put it like that. Oh, what was that? Oh, okay, that was just a trick of light. Okay, for a second there, I thought something was about to attack me. I guess you could say this collection has made me just a little bit jumpy, given the. I swear there's a difficulty spike. I could just be terrible. I could just be more terrible than I was, but I feel there's just a difficulty spike with this updated version of the collection. Okay, so I need to get me a spot. Oh, here we are. There should be some. Okay, there's two of them. Okay, cool. Yep, there's two of them. So we got one here and we got one here. And I will take the adhesive. The scavenger. Yep, we gotta avoid taking on the ghouls at the moment. There'll be plenty of ghouls where I'm going, so don't really need to fight them, I don't think. Oh. Gotta watch out for these, there's raiders over here in this hardware store, so watch out for that. This road over here is always a fun one. Sometimes you'll see things that will scare the crap out of you, and other times you don't. So yes, I see the crashed vertebrate is still over there, so that's good. That's good. There might be a few items there I could loot. Okay, we got ourselves some rad rabbits. Okay, cool. Yep, sometimes you'll encounter rust devils. There's been more than a couple times where I've encountered two death claws fighting each other, which I always found hilarious. I believe the rad rabbits are from Far Harbor, so. Alright, let's see. Crashed vertebrate. What do we got going on over here? Ooh. So the mattress is not interactable, unfortunately, so. We'll take that, though. Ammo boxes? Absolutely. Ooh, a fusion core. Wow, okay. You know, I will take that. Simply because I'll need it in the future. Though I don't want the mini nuke. The mini nuke is going to be too much weight. Like, I might come back for it in the future, but at this moment, I do not want to touch it. Alright. Alright, everything looks good so far. Looks like there's no issues. Brilliant. Alright, so there should be a couple of upset rad stags over here. Yep. So right now, I'm kind of concerned about, what am I concerned about? We're concerned about Deathclaws, Raiders, and what is the other one? There's one other McNasty over here that might cause me a problem. Super Mutants, that's what it is. Raiders, Deathclaws, and Super Mutants. Those are really the ones I'm worried about. Should be okay, though. So occasionally you'll encounter rust devils over here. Now, something's over here. Something sees me. So which one is it? Oh, okay. So it might be the Raider turrets. Okay. Now, where is the... Oh, it's not this one. Okay, it's further down. Let me jump. Come on now. What the heck? Oh, come on, let me jump. Come on, let me jump. There we go. Oh, it's not this one. Really? Oh, it's this one. Okay. There we go. He's like, yeah, it's over here. Wait, no. Okay, no, it's not this one. Oh, wait, it's this one. Oh, no, it's not that one either. Oh, darn. I know things. I just got to prove it, right? Trinity Tower radio signal. Now that's going to be... That'll definitely be something to do in the future. Goodness. So... right now, my biggest concern is just super mutants right now. Right over this hill is a junkyard that has a whole bunch of super mutants in it. And if some of the mods have stayed consistent, that means there are going to be some of those super mutants with ginormous rockets on their back that will fall out the sky and blow me up instantaneously. So I would like to avoid that kind of destruction if ever possible. So we have a settler over here with in a jumpsuit of some kind. What does it say? Oh, okay. Oh, okay, red rocket. All right, red rocket. Yep. So this place is. Oh, I forget the name of this city over here. It's like a small little town. All right. Where's the dude at? Where you at, dude? Oh, there you are. Yep. We're gonna not deal with you right now. Ooh. Okay. So this is really. Yeah, the frame drops are getting kind of silly. All right, looks like we're okay so far, pretty much in the clear. So as long as I stick to the water, or stick near the water over here, I should be fine. So I may have to stay back at a distance to deal with these guys. So this place is just crawling with ghouls. There's quite a lot of them. Very nasty. Oh, goodness. Wow. Let's see if I can disable this without dying horribly. Oh boy. Can I even hit them from this far? Oh, maybe I didn't have to. Welcome to Jamaica Plain. All right, so it looks like the settlers took care of it. That's good. That's good. So since the ghouls are here, that means that there's other ghouls that are going to be here also. Looks like most of the actual mines have been dealt with. Oh boy, it has to render in so much right now. This is getting ridiculous. Oh, there's so much rendered in right now. Oh, this is brutal. So I kind of... Oh, here we go. Ooh.
Still in one piece.
All right, so where's the next one coming from? Oh, up there. Okay, I think the best way to deal with that guy would be from from the back. So we should probably sneak over here and try to see if we can take him down. Ooh, maybe not. This structure's in the way, so it may not work.
What the?
What just...
The ghoul is kind of stuck up there, which is funny. Oh man, the frame drops are really difficult right now. Oh, you're an exploder. That's not good. Oh, are you okay, Mr. Guy? Can I heal you or I cannot heal you?
Huh?
Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, I hear the breathing still. So they're still in there. All right. So that big guy over there is a Goliath. And he has a lot of health and he's difficult to take down. All right, so since I'm here, I might as well have a sleep. Generally on vanilla, you'd have to clear out the enemies and then make a bed and have a sleep. So there might actually be a bed here that I could sleep in. Oh, speaking of which, right here. All right, brilliant. So that means if I die horribly, then if I were to die horribly, I have a place. Okay, brilliant. So now that we got this place more or less settled, it's time to head over to the South Boston military checkpoint. Now, this might be a ridiculous fight. This might actually take a while, too. Okay, so I've never seen a vehicle upside down like that. At least I have no memory of it, so I wonder what happened. So over here in the water... Oh, boy. Okay, so there's something over here. Anyway, so in the water, you'll find yourself some power armor. Or... Ooh. Oh, damn, that's a full set. Wait, no, no. Oh, we don't have left leg. Yeah, we don't have left arm. Okay. No. Okay. Yep. We're just one piece short. So we're just one piece short of a full set. I kind of view a full set of power armor as being anything in here? No. For me, a full set would be right arm, right leg, torso, head, and then of course the frame, and then the actual fusion core to go with it. So for me, there are 2, 4, 6. There's 8 pieces technically for me. So there'll be 8 individual pieces that make up the power armor, and like I said, that includes the frame, the fusion cores, and then the 6 pieces of armor. All right. See, let's see you. Let's see. The best thing to deal with you would be to cripple you to slow you down. That's always the best way to deal with ghouls anyway, is to cripple them to slow them down. I wonder if I can get past this guy without him getting mad at me. So over here is University Point. This is a spot where you'll find synths. There's a bit of a story there, but some synths moved in, came into the area looking for something, and they didn't actually find what they were looking for. And unfortunately, there were quote-unquote people in the way. And those people did not survive their encounter with the synth. I would say it's another example of the Institute doing things without thinking it through, without talking to people, just making decisions and then just doing stuff with a very little, very little input, very little forethought. Of course, the Institute is kind of a group that they have zero interest in what's going on up on top side other than just controlling people. Oh, we got explosions. All right, so figured we could go around this way here. We can avoid the radiation and might even be able to avoid a Yagwai. There's a Yagwai over here somewhere, so we can avoid that. All right. So over there is a junkyard with a bunch of super mutants in it. Not necessarily the best place to go. And if I remember right, there aren't any hostiles directly across over here. Here we are, South Boston military checkpoint. Let's have a look here. Okay, so the door is closed. But there should still be I'm sorry, not raiders. It should be gunners here. Not really seeing a whole lot of anything else. That's just a terminal. How far away is it? Oh, wait, no, it's much further. It's okay. It's further. It's over there. All right, yeah. So there's like a baseball diamond or there's some kind of field around here, and there's be like a group of supermutants running through it and everything like that. Oh, hello. Whoa. Oh, it must have been from over there. I wish I could see, but it's so far away I can't really see any of the super mutants. I did mention earlier that there's like a variant of super mutant in this collection that has giant rockets on their back, like one big giant rocket or one big giant bomb on its back, and it will jump into the air and dive onto you and take you out. All right, so now that we're here, I have to, unfortunately, I have to step away and assist my brother. So I will return. This happens sometimes. So here we go. I shall be right back. Okay, all right, all right, all right. So, and we're back. All right, team tag back again. Party on, let's begin. Okay, so now comes the real difficult part here. If this place still has a gunner commander, like I'm hoping it does, then I'll have to deal with him, and I will have to actually deal with a second individual who's not a commander, but there's still going to be an issue. All right, so there should be some guy in this truck over here. Oh, the trailer door is closed. Well, that's fun. Let's see. Is there a is this one rigged to explode or anything like that? Let's find out. Oh, okay. Yeah, there is a tripwire. Come on. All right, so there is a gunner private. Cool. All right, so they know I'm here. Well, technically they know I'm here. They're alerted to someone's presence. So that's one person down. I just got two more to go, I believe. Because there are three of them here in the vanilla game. And so, one's down. So we need to take down the second one. This might be a bit more difficult because I have to get close enough. And there's a good chance that this truck here will blow up in the process. If I can get them to open the door, it'd be much safer for me. Oh, no? Okay. Well, this is going to be a challenge. Well, actually, I want to check something real quick. So there's a thing about the South Boston military checkpoint that I didn't know for years. And once I learned about it, I made a video on it. And I'm kind of curious if it's actually still there in this collection. Okay, looks like it might not be. Oh, wait, no, there it is. So you can see there's like a rifle right there. Well, that sniper rifle right there is is vanilla. So it is part of the original game. It is in the game. And to actually get up there, let's see if I can do this here. Oh, look at this. If you have the perk, you could get in here and get this power armor, but I don't have the perk, so.
What?
Yeah, here we go, right here. Ooh. It's 308. Nice. Okay, sweet. Oh, there's some gum up here if you want to have it. Yep, but all you got to do is just kind of hop, skip, and jump to get up here, and you can have it. I actually have a video of me getting this at level 1 on, is it on normal? But I also have a video of me getting it on survival mode as well. At level, well, I was past level 1 when I got it, so you could technically get it at level 1 if you got less experience than expected. So, all right. So this particular, oh, of course, I forget to do things sometimes. So what do I want? Yeah, I'm gonna need this. I'm definitely gonna need this because we're gonna be dealing with a skull. We're gonna be dealing with a skull level individual here. Ooh. All right, so this means I'm probably gonna die horribly. Now I can't not sleep because there are enemies nearby. Oh, you know what? 1 second here. Let me hide myself here real quick. If I get back over to that door, I can put that frag mine down. And then, if they come walking out the door,
This is an emergency message to all Commonwealth Army soldiers. Emergency protocols 17 Echo Charlie Niner are in effect.
What the?
If you are in distress, please proceed to the South Boston military checkpoint parade.
so one's a conscript. Okay. I certainly hope the commander's here. I'd hate to come all the way down here and him not be here to fight. Oh, there he is. Yeah, there he is. Gunner Commander. Oh, wait. It doesn't look like he's wearing the same outfit as I'm expecting. Okay, so let's get... Okay, so the truck is now on fire. I'm backing away. Yeah, this generally happens when I fight this guy. This truck here catches on fire. It blows up. If I can get him to get a little closer to the vehicle, it will do more damage to him than I will with my weapon at the moment. I'm doing more damage to him than I thought. Oh, I got him. Oh, I got him. Okay, that was actually that I was actually much better than I thought it would be. Because the first time I fought that guy, it was like just was it like, well, it was panic shooting, and I was throwing grenades. It was a wild time. Okay, so this truck needs to blow up. Okay. Okay, so it doesn't show it. In the past, you could actually, these vehicles had like a health bar, and you could watch the health bar deplete over time until it exploded. It doesn't seem to be the case this time, unless maybe that's the awareness perk that does that. I'm not too sure. Come on. So now that I've actually taken down these guys, boy, they got a hell of a fight going on over there. Oh, damn. Who's fighting who over there? Whoa, 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 whoa. Ho, ho, ho. There we go. All right. Safe. Relatively safe. Compared to, the reality, compared to the world, right? Okay, I gotta turn this off. Disable emergency message. All right. So that should shut off the message. The really damn loud ass message. I mean, I don't understand how these guys. Maybe they had the message going just to trick people to come in so they can, attack them and take their stuff. Raider tactics. That makes sense. But man, if I if I had to listen to that message that loudly for a very long time, I'd lose my damn mind. Okay. All right, let's see. This is a master lock safe. Unfortunately, I cannot pick that. Maybe there might be a key. Makeshift ray gun. Yeah. No, it does not appear to be a key. Oh, I'm carrying too much? Oh, wait. Yeah, there we go. So let's see. Right now, I'm currently packing 71 resistance and 71 ballistic and 52. Yeah, 71, 52, 30. That's what I'm currently packing. Yeah, 71, 52, 30. So by putting this singular piece of armor on, it will increase my endurance, my charisma, but also should increase the relative stats. So the only thing that really should go down would be the resistance, would be radiation resistance. Ah, there we go. Okay, yep, that's a much better item. Absolutely. Let's see here. There we go. There, I look pimped out. I'm saying pimped out. My fit is mid, and I get 0 bitches. But anyway, here we are. And I'm over encumbered. All right. So let's see. What do we not want? I'll take these. A makeshift ray gun. It's literally just like it's like they took a laser rifle and just built a pipe pistol. Took a pipe pistol and made it into a laser rifle. That's pretty much what it is. Okay, let's see here. What do I not need? Well, I guess I don't need these now. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I pushed the wrong button. Whoops. I'll keep the jumpsuit because I like the jumpsuit. Wait a second here. Can I not carry the... Can I not have the bag? Wait, no. Clothing? Oh. Okay, so that's a no. Apparently I cannot have the bag while wearing this armor. Yeah, well, damn, I don't get the bag. Shit, okay. Alright, so be it, I guess. I guess there's not really much I can do about it. I want protection. I guess I'll have to just part with it. Alright, I'll just stick this here for the time being. Let's see. Any other nonsense? No? That's what's really weighing me down is all of the... So it's 4 pounds each. And so I have 12 pounds right there. Fusion cores. Do I need them down here? Do I need the fusion cores down here? I will need the fusion cores. I will need the fusion cores. So what I'll do is I'll drop those here. I'll drop a lot of things here, actually. All right, I'm going to need to take these back. So I'll need these back here. Okay. I'm going to need these. So it's going to be difficult for me. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go and get the power armor. Oh, let me snatch that right there. So I am going to use this gunner combat outfit, but it's very heavy. So what am I going to do? Oh, I almost forgot about the magazine. So yeah, guns and bullets, 0. 07. Lulz. Let's see what else is in here. A couple of beds. You know what? I'm going to have a bit of a sleep. Then I'm going to go grab this power armor, because I will not be able to traverse the wasteland with all of this gear without the power armor. Since I've already slept, I could take down these guys over here. So I don't have to worry about them. All right. All right, next. Who's next? Oh, there you are. And the next one is going to be, where are you at? Like, I saw, there you are. Come on, stick your head out. Do it again. All right, dealt with. Whew. Plus 40%, and my damage ignores 15% of their armor. That is some good stuff right there. Ooh, you're a hoarder. You have a lot of stuff. Well, I'm happy about that. I'm so happy to take all your stuff. It's fine, though. Oh, kind of curious. Do you have a bed around here I could sleep in, maybe? Oh, you do. You have sleeping bags. Well, you know, it's better than nothing. Right. All right, brilliant. I don't have to worry about them now. All right, cool. So they're dealt with. So I'm going to go grab the power armor so I can take all the stuff back with me when I head back to Sanctuary. So we're going to grab the power armor that's over here, because I got fusion cores. And, oh, wait a second. I just realized, yeah, I need fusion cores to power the power armor. But I'm running away from the fusion cores. Yeah, it's kind of hard to use power armor without fusion cores, right? Ooh, I wonder if I could just quickly snatch up the, I might actually do that too. So I'm thinking on the way back to Sanctuary, I will swing over to, oh, I forget the name of that place again. Darn it. I suppose I should have, it's getting dark, so I suppose I should have some sleep, because once it gets dark, it's going to be really difficult to see anything. All right, so I get all 3 fusion cores. Yeah, I might as well have a sleep. Might as well have a good night's sleep here. All right, there we go. That's what we'll do. It's just the lighting, the mods for this game make the nighttime so dark. It's great. It's realistic. It is immersive and realistic. But man, it makes it difficult to see. So we're gonna avoid the Goliath over here. We're gonna go a little bit to the left and go around. We'll try not to get too close to University Point. Because that might attract attention to the synths. There was one time I came through this area and a synth patrol relayed in, and I had to fight them off. So there's a chance that could happen. Of course, if we get too close to this over there, we'll hear the little kid. We hear the ghoul trapped in there. All right, here we go. Let's see here. I don't think there is. It might be too dark to tell, but I don't think there is an ammo box around here. Oh, okay, that's fine. So in vanilla game, there is like a I don't know if it's like a bug or I think it must be a bug or some kind of. Oh, you can hear that. You can hear the roar. Oh, did he? Oh, sounds like he's fighting the people over there. All right, we could assist, I guess. Nice. Ooh, that was a good chunk of experience right there. Very nice, very nice. Oh, are they going after the ghouls that are in the church? Oh, there's a reaver. Well, currently it's not hostile, but okay, it looks like they found another one. All right, cool. You guys go ahead and deal with the enemies. I'll just pretend like I don't see them. Although, that was a good chunk of experience, though. I really like that. Yeah, settlements are so much... It looks like they are so much more safer. So much more easier to get through. With Sim Settlements 2 activated. The last time I played through this collection, I didn't have Sim Settlements 2 activated. See, you have to... If you're going to play on survival, of course, you got to start over from the beginning. But if you start from the very beginning and go through the whole introductory portion of the game, you know, where you talk to the Vault Tech rep before the bombs drop, if you go into Nora and Nate's bedroom, you'll actually find the holotape for Sim Settlements 2 sitting on like the drawers, like the dresser or the chest of drawers, what do you want to call it? And that's where you activate the actual the mod. And you have to, it says to not leave the vault until after everything's been like yeah, to not leave the vault until it's done being set up, because I guess it messes with it horribly or something like that. All right, let's see here. How much should this weigh? 25. Okay. Yep, definitely have to take these back. All right, cool. So I don't. Yeah, I was kind of hoping that there was be like a key around here, but to open this up. But looks like that's just not a thing. Because yeah, well, this guy doesn't have it, and I'm not seeing it around here. So maybe if I remember, maybe once I get my lockpicking upgraded, I'll swing back over here and open the safe if I remember to do so. What is that? Oh, that's just part of the box. All right. I don't see anything else. All right. Time to head back home. Drop off our spoils. And then, since I have now better armor and my weapon does more damage, I should have less difficulty taking on the raiders at the Federal Ration Stockpile. And so hopefully this time I'll be more successful against them. I kind of wonder if when I'm streaming, I'm trying to take down an enemy and I'm having a difficult time doing it, it's because maybe I'm just a wee bit tired and I'm not thinking clearly. Because there are some times, like in the past when I've played Elden Ring by myself on my own without, just to try to learn the game, I find myself getting frustrated, and there are times where I actually start losing progress instead of gaining it. So usually when that starts happening, I'll just walk away. So most likely at some point in the stream, I will start to lose progress instead of gain it, and I shout. That probably tells me that's a good time to end stream. Like I'm a bit on the tired side, and I should just chillax. All right, so this is Highland Park. There's a magazine over there. Oh, I hear people. a ghoulie over here. Ooh. So I sit here and I wonder. Okay, that was a feral exploder. Okay. That makes sense. Let's see. How many... What do we got over here? So we have 1, 2, 3. I'll leave them alone. There is a quest. I wonder if I'll get it again. But there's like a miscellaneous quest that you can encounter where you'll be asked to actually go to, I think it's Suffolk County Charter School, and deliver some nonsense to some raiders, and they'll be friendly. You'll just have to get into the basement, give them the thing that they're asking for, and then you'll get some experience. I think you'll just get experience. I don't remember if you get caps or not, but yeah, you'll get some experience. All right, so no sentinel bots. Wow, no sentry bots or super mutants at the moment. Good, good. I wonder if this Red Rocket person is still over here. Nope, nope. Don't look like it. What is this? Okay. Haven't seen this before. I'm checking VATS, and it doesn't appear to be any nasties about to hop out of the ground. So there are some places. What is it? Oh, what is it? I forget the name of it. Is it General Atomics Turbine number 18 or something like that, or Poseidon Energy Turbine 18 or something like that? There's a building with a magazine in it. You'll find there's a lot of buildings with magazines in them. I swear there's almost as many magazines. There's almost as many magazines as there is locations to find or to discover. So it's like it kind of feels like every single location has a magazine in it, even if there's no reason why it should, Oh, interesting. Oh, that's interesting. Whoa. Damn, wow. Okay, 1 second here. Man, why are you such a problem right now? Okay, let's see if this fixes it. Bibbidi bobbidi boo. Bibbidi bobbidi boo. Man, I don't know what the deal is, but wow. Okay. For some reason, we'd probably find a better solution than VTube Studio, because man, it cannot handle when this game is playing. Yeah, look at that. Like, if I enter into the game, the dang thing freezes. If I'm in the game, it freezes. It turns into a slideshow. Huh. Maybe I should just turn the camera off. Oh, man. Maybe I should just turn the camera off and just have it just be a stationary image. Maybe, what do they call that? Be a PNG tuber? Man, this collection really is utterly destroying the frame rate. 12 frames a second. That's ridiculous. Like the confidence is like 80%, 88%. Oh, why you gotta be so mad? Don't be so mad. Well, I don't know why this... well, it was rabid. I mean, that makes sense. But, man, so angry. So damn angry. That's wild. Let me think here. Okay. You can see a little bit of like, how you call it, like, nonsense on the ground right there. That's a mole rat. There's supposed to be 2 ways to get in here. You can get into this place by going through... There's a tunnel over there. What is it? The turnpike or the... Oh, there's a tunnel you can go into. One of those underground subway tunnels, right? And you can get into there by coming through that tunnel out through the store, but you have to get through you have to get through some doors. You know, you have to be able to either hack a terminal or even pick a lock. Or you could, well, you could get into that place by doing a jumping puzzle and then getting through that window right there. And then you come down in here, and of course, you get jumped by the mole rats. And then you push that button there, and then you're able to open this door and get inside if you want. Or you could remove the bar from this door, so that's no longer barred. But I'll come back. I'll deal with that in the past. In the future. I'll have to double check, but I'm fairly certain this mod collection does have the X02 power armor that's down there. So, and what type of what version or what version of power armor is going to be in there is dependent on your level. Like most power armor in this game is based on your level. So, if you're level 1 through 11, 10 or 11 or something like that, then you'll get T45. If you're level 11 to, I want to say 18, it's T51. From 18 to 26, you'll get T60. And then, is it 26 or 28? Well, it's either 26 or 28. You'll get T60, and then from 28 and beyond, you'll get X01, which is good stuff. Now, there's some power armor that really only caps out at that 45, 51, and there's some power armor that caps out at 45, 51, and 60. But a good chunk of them will go to X01. Now there is an X03 armor in this game. It's from a mod, and the mod who made it, the mod creator, he created it in Blender, and it's a Predator armor. Excuse me. Okay, I got to be a little bit worrisome here. So I'm expecting blood bugs, a red scorpion, super mutants, Yogwai, maybe some ghouls. Oh, if you come through here with dog meat while you're tracking down Kellogg, there will be some dogs. Some mongrels that will attack you. Okay, it doesn't appear. Oh, nope, not going that way. That is a legendary Mr. Gutsy. I do not want to deal with a legendary Mr. Gutsy. I do not have the guts to deal with a legendary Mr. Gutsy. Oh. You know, I had to open my mouth about super mutants, didn't I? Yeah, I'd rather fight the super mutants than the Mr. Gutsy. Where are you at? Where are you at, you sumbish? Wait, only 2? Oh, shoot. Yeah, I would rather deal with the Yogwai than with the Mr. Gutsy. Good lord. Okay. So yeah, there's supposed to be a Yogwai over here. I have not heard the Yogwai, so I kind of wonder if the Yogwai got taken out prior to me getting here. Yeah, there's a term that people like to say, and it's discretion is the better part of valor. And that discretion, there's discretion and consideration. And I think people should go through their lives with both of those in mind. Discretion means that you decide when you should or should not engage in something or other. And then consideration is how your actions affect the others, the world. Because I swear there are people out who go through life without consideration. with virtually no consideration at all. And I see these individuals at the grocery store sometimes. You'll have that one guy who's, for some reason, he's looking one direction but decides he's going to travel in another direction. Or you have that guy or girl, it's not gendered. You have a person who, for some reason, just parks their cart right in the middle of the aisle, so you can't go around. And you could be a little. Oh shoot! Okay, that is a scorpion. Scorpion fighting some, looks like stingwings. Okay, I was gonna say blood bugs, but yeah, no, those are stingwings. Ooh man, my path is perilous today. I mean, I came down here really only wanting to fight a single enemy, and now I got super mutants and legendary Mr. Gutsies that want to kick my arse, and then I got stingwings and scorpions. I mean, the only thing that I have not encountered yet is a deathclaw and a yagwai. So I'm half expected to see a deathclaw and a yagwai. Heck, even the rad rabbits. They could probably be a lot more hostile to me. Damn, son. Oh, okay. Can I get over here, or is it too steep? Looks too steep. Maybe. I might be able to get up here. Okay, cool. So there might be. If I can avoid the tracks. Sometimes there's super mutants on these tracks, but generally, at an earlier level, such as that I'm at, it will be a mongrel. All right, any nasties on the bridge over here that just want to get in the way as well? So here's an annoying thing. There's so if I look through this scope, a message pops up. Now, for the life of me, I can't get that message to go away. And it only happens when I use the vanilla scopes. There's another weapon in the game. Let me real quick here. Let me look around. Okay. Don't see any frag grenades. I don't see any frag mines. If anything, if they encounter a frag mine or a nuka mine or any kind of explosive that you yourself did not put down, then you can target it using VATS, but only if it's armed. Ooh, Nightingale. Nightingale, how you doing?
Hi. If you picked up any rads or bullet holes out there, I should be able to help. Let me think it over. Oh, okay.
Okay, that's not what I
might be the only doctor for Miles. Should let me take a look at you.
Yes.
Took a few bad hits recently. Got knocked around.
Okay. Walk me through your symptoms.
Let's see. Soaked up some rads.
Think I soaked up some rads out there.
Good thing you stumbled on me when you did. Let's get you patched up.
Why is she speaking like that? It's almost like she's trying to well, maybe she's just, speaking in that way to make me feel better, but it kind of makes it sound like she's trying to seduce me for half a sec for some silly reason. But of course, if she used different words, then she would also have the same kind of voice that would be used to mock me as well. Oh, that's a very good voice. That's a very good voice. You could, with the right combination of words, you can either be helpful, soothing, or harmful. I mean, I guess that's true for all birds, but I like that voice. That was a good voice actor. I don't know who did the voice for that, but that's pretty good. Okay. All right, so my reds have been removed. So now I can heal myself. Yay. All right, let's think here. So, yeah, I should be able to take down red Tourette's at the rations without much too difficult. But man, yesterday was tough. I was having a hard time. I was getting wrecked. Oh, you know, I totally forgot to open up the actual, to open the trailer up when I was down at the checkpoint. Darn. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, don't run. Running actually uses up the fusion cores much quicker. And until I get... oh, that was just a bird. Okay. So yeah, until I get nuclear physicist, I don't want to use the power cores, fusion cores too much. Nuclear physicist causes you... well, it allows you to use fusion cores much longer. You know, the fusion cores get used up. Yeah, they last longer, basically. And they also cause, also when you use a Gatling laser, nuclear physicists will actually, instead of just instead of 500, what is it? Instead of just a simple 500 rounds, it will actually be 1,000, but you'll only ever be able to use like 500 at a time. Now there is, what is that? There is a Gatling laser in Nuka World called Eternus. I think that's how it's pronounced. I don't think it's Eternus. I think it's Eternus with an A. But anyway, it has a bug with it where you won't run out of actual ammo. If you never reload, you won't. It's not an. It's like a. It does have like the endless. What is it? It does have the endless legendary effect where you pretty much just you won't run out of ammo, but it has the unintended effect where for fusion cores, the fusion core will never be empty. It will kind of be stuck at a particular. Yeah, you just won't run out of fusion cores. You won't run out of ammo for your fusion core. It's not supposed to work like that, but it does. Of course, it's a bug or something like that. But technically, I guess at this point, it'd just be considered an exploit. So, yeah. It's a fun little exploit. Oh, those frame drops are killing me. Killing me, Smalls. So recently, during the week, when I'm home from work and everything, like I'll spend maybe like an hour, maybe I'll spend like an hour or so just playing Skyrim on my Steam Deck. I got my Steam Deck years ago, and it's been great. It's a great little device. Of course, it's more difficult than the Steam Deck now. So I got a little bit. I guess I got lucky years ago when I bought it, but yeah, it was great. It's gonna be more difficult to. It's gonna be just more difficult to upgrade my computer now. Like my computer, I got my big computer. I got this computer back in 2021. So we've had multiple GPUs upgrades, multiple, graphics cards, and multiple RAM, sticks of RAM come out. So probably none of the new stuff that's out right now is probably compatible with my system. So I'll have to get all new nonsense. And everything is going to require SSD as well. So oh, that's interesting. I didn't bring that up here. Oh, that's fine. All right, so I'm just going to park this right here. So if remove your fusion cores from your power armor when you're in a settlement, because your settlers will come and take them away. All right. So let's get these fusion cores up. Let's see here. What do I not need? Oh, I'm still over encumbered. That's not positive at all. That's definitely not a good thing. Ooh. Let's put the new armor on. That's important. Back up, back up. Hurry up, hurry up. So, being over encumbered on survival is bad because because you will break your legs. Is that 9? Yep, 9. Okay. All right, so this one's good though. Combat sniper rifle. It does less damage, and it has a longer scope. It looks like, but it uses 308. Once I get gun nut up to max level, I'll be able to put 308 into Overseer's Guardian. But chances are, by the time I get to that high of a level, I might not even be using the Overseer's Guardian anymore because there's a kind of a weapon. Oh, did I pick this up on accident? I didn't mean to. And let's see. I'm not going to use that. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I got a lot of food. That's the problem. I have a lot of food. That's what's really weighing me down. Food and ammo. Okay, so let's see here. And see if I can improve this. No weave, huh? Alright, so we got weave here. So I'm guessing they're probably thinking like, oh, damn, look at that. So I can use... I need mole rat hide. Oh, okay. Mole rat, red stag, gazelle, stingwing. Okay. So I can improve the resistances, but I need the corresponding critter, and I need the perks as well. So right now the highest I can go is stingwing. Wow. I call stingwing chitlin weave, and I think stingweave would be a fun one. Gazelle weave. All right. So torso mod. Let's see here. Definitely need to increase my carrying capacity, so we'll go with pocketed. Legs, we'll go pocketed as well. Oh, I'm out of adhesive. Well, that's not good. I need, let's see here. I need one more. So technically I need 5 more pieces. Okay, let's see. What is my current carry weight? I am just... Okay. Alright, let's see what I can do here. Okay, so using quantum right now it'd be like an emergency type situation, but I don't need to do that much. So I'll put that away. I will keep... Okay, I'll keep these for healing. What is give me... Is it really the armor that's the biggest issue here? Yeah, the armor is 82 carry weight. That's wild. It's only 0.5 carry weight there. The machete's 2 carry weight. The Overseer's Guardian is 16.7. That's really holding me down. It's probably all of this too. Probably don't need this much ammo, but I'm still going to take it with me anyway. Let's see, I'll keep the 308. I will take this with me. I need some more 45. I think 45 is okay. I won't go bother them just yet. Okay. All right, let's have a bit of a sleep. There we are. All right, so back over to what's that place called? Sunshine Tidings Co-op. Like, my brain stopped working for a second. Time to head over there. I'll have a sleep over there. And then we'll try to take down Red Tourette. We'll go in through the rear entrance, the back door, as you will. It's located in the Lonely Chapel. Yeah, for the Federal Ration stockpile, there's like two places. There are two entrances. There's the one that's in the actual Lonely Chapel, and then there's like the front door where like a good chunk of all the raiders are at. And so going through there is a bit more dangerous because there's a bunch of different raiders. Raider fiends. There's a raider in power armor or using power armor. Red Tourette should still be a skull level enemy. Even though I just leveled up one, so she should still be a skull level enemy. Let's see if I look down, will that improve the frame rate? I guess it kind of does. It looks like it does. But if I look up, I guess it doesn't really change. Yeah, so apparently it's pretty apparent that Sim Settlements 2 and some of the other mods in this collection really destroy the frame rate. So, oh, here we go. Now, we came through here before, and there were a couple of raiders. Sometimes you'll encounter super mutants up here. I've not encountered a Deathclaw over here. Sometimes I'll encounter a Stash, who's a chem vendor. She'll have a couple of folks. Okay, we have some Protectrons here. Utility Protectrons. Now they're technically neutral. What is that? I think these might be construction Protectrons. Which means they're packing. Okay, there's a weapon in the there's a harpoon gun in the game. There's like harpoon guns in the game that shoot steel, and these guys have a variant of that. So right now they're friendly, so I'm not too worried about it. We got ourselves Luke here. He looks for a place to stay simply so he can work and then use that money to buy alcohol, to drink it, and get drunk. Luke. I guess some people do that, you know. Some people get certain jobs so they can drink alcohol and consume controlled substances for recreational purposes. And yeah, that's a thing that happens apparently. Yeah, so exactly, Mr. Feels Good. Yeah. Oh, wait a second. Am I in the wrong? Oh, it's over here. Oh, it is kind of dark. It is getting kind of late, so maybe, you know, if I take down Red Tourette, I won't worry about the other raiders. I might come back later when I'm a bit stronger and deal with them. But right now, if we could take down Red Tourette without having to deal with the other raiders, that'd be brilliant. All right, so here is thus Lonely Chapel. You can open up the door in here, have a look for things. There are a couple items you can loot in here. They're not really,
Excellent.
they're not too terribly, you know, amazing or not, but I'm gonna leave Herbert alone. Looks like Herbert needs some alone time. All right, the ration stockpile. Here we are. There's a magazine in here, and I think there's also a weapon, but I don't remember what it is. I want to say it's a rifle.
Nothing there now. What the?
All right. So right now we only see the single enemy, or because they're marked with a course marker. But there are a couple.
Fucking coward hide.
Yes, indeed.
Stirred up over nothing.
Oh, wait a second here. What do I got set up? Oh, I need the frag grenade because that's going to be the most. Okay, so she has an automatic weapon, and I moved just ever so slightly, and she instantly knew where I was. That's brutal. That's tough. That is tough. Okay. Let's see here. What's the best option? If I can disarm her, if I can get that weapon out of her hands, I'll have a better chance of taking her down. But I gotta be a little bit better about that. Okay. So her level is high enough to where she can detect my presence even when sneaking. Oh, damn. What is her level? She might be, let's see, what level? I'm level 11. So she could be level 20. She could be level 20 or higher. I'm just guessing here. Well, the next time I level... Yeah, the next time I level, I'm gonna have to, I'll have to put a point into awareness. There's only 2 points for awareness, but, is it 2 points or 3 points? It has 2 points for awareness. Alright, so gotta be a little careful here. A bunch of these guys must be pretty high level. If me crouching and they hear me, so... You know, I might not be durable enough to do this. Get around this corner here, so be like this. Oh, wait, let's get my, there we go. If she jumps down, I'm throwing the grenade. That'll definitely alert to her exactly where I am, but,
Nothing there now.
oh, okay. Well, wait, is she gonna...
Who's there?
Oh, shit. Come on, hurry up. Whew. Whew. My heart is a beaten. Okay, so I'm out. Looks like they're in a different part of the area, so that's good. Whew. Okay, so that's a turret. That's fine. Turret. I'm not too worried about the turret. All right, here we go. So we got the stockpile password here. So what is this? Chopper rifle. Customary barrel increases damage when under the influence of alcohol or chems. Let's see here. It does 30 damage a shot, and it takes 38. Wow. Okay, so if this got upgraded to like 45 or 308, I don't know if this is even possible, but if it got upgraded to 45, because there is an automatic receiver for 45, that would be a hell of a lot of damage very quickly. A lot of damage downrange. No wonder she freaking shredded my ass. And a drum too. That's messed up. All right, so took out one. All right, here we go. So, where's the magazine? Here. Oh, here it is.
Perfect.
UR's Covert Operations Band number 3. So this is, we have picked up 2 covert operations. All right. Can I pick up? Yes, I can take this Nuka-Cola Quantum. Brilliant. Blastmaster. Mask and... Oh, okay. I thought I heard something. Bullet teeth. Well, look at that. Bottle cap eye patch. Bullet teeth. That's actually pretty menacing. I like that. And let's see. Abomination. That is a neat little cool. That's a neat little Kevin got thing on there. All right. So short little story time here. So the raiders that were at Beantown Brewery, which I assaulted in a previous stream and took them all out, they actually came over here to the stockpile to hopefully get the stuff that was here, food, chems, all that fun stuff. And one of them happens to be the younger sister of Red. And I'm sorry, what did I say? Oh yeah, so yeah, the younger sister of Red actually got taken as a captive by the Beantown Raiders. And actually, I believe if I unlock this and read, it should talk about it. Code. No. No code. How about salt? No salt, huh? If it's not... There's no A. No C-O-D-E or S-A-L-T, so it could be term. Okay, it looks like I'll actually have to do a little bit of hacking instead of just... Alright. Okay, yeah, so the long and short of it, the Beantown Brewery Raiders assaulted this location. They did not succeed, but they ended up capturing Red's younger sister and kept her as like a hostage, you know. And well, one day, one of the raiders woke up from was having a bad dream or something like that, and woke up and shot and killed Red's younger sister. And so now he had to pretend to be Red's younger sister just so that Red wouldn't get her group together and come over to Beantown Brewery and slaughter everybody. And so the raider boss at the Beantown Brewery was sending letters pretending to be the sister. Now, I believe Red had the suspicion, but didn't have any proof that something happened to her sister. And so because of that, she didn't take her crew over there and just basically end them all. But when you end a raider group in this game, something gets updated in the system, and the other raiders become aware that one raider group got whacked. And so if I get into this computer here, it might have that information talking about my assault on that place, on Beantown Brewery, so they may not know, who's responsible, but they know that it happened. Well, I'm having actually a really decent time with this one. Wait, there's only one... there's only one word left. Here we go. See, Beantown bastards, they attacked the stockpile. The Red realized that her little sister is gone. Yeah, those guys at Beantown got her. There's something not right about the letters. There's no sign of... Oh, that's what I remember now. Yeah, so Red actually sent some raiders to check out Beantown Brewery and found no signs of Lily. And now this one right here, this is an update to the thing where it actually talks about someone whacking his crew. Someone cut down Tom and his boys, but there's still no sign of Lily. Thank God she moved up before it happened. We'll find you, sis, wherever you are. Oh, she doesn't realize that she's not. So yeah, they realize she's not there, but they don't realize that she's dead. So we could deactivate. So yeah, so I guess she actually still believed that Lily was still alive. And so she died thinking that her sister was still alive. So it kind of makes you feel like the bad guy, but of course, you also got to remember these folks here, they're not the good guys. So they do really terrible bad guy things. Well, anyway, so with with Red dead, we can head back to Sunshine Tidings and turn the question. And we'll be allied with that settlement, and then we can start using it to stash our stuff. So, let's see. So, the settlements I want to be allied with are, well, Sunshine Tidings, the Starlight Drive-In, Jamaica Plain, Coastal Cottage, and I think I'll just use the home plate in Diamond City as the place. Oh, sorry, I heard a gunshot and I'm like, what's going on? Yeah, and I'll use home plate in Diamond City as my home away from home kind of thing. So I only have like 4, maybe 5 locations that will actually be friendly.
I took care of those raiders for you.
Really? Well, that's the best news I've heard in a long time. And by the way, help yourself to the workshop over there. We'd be glad to consider you a friend.
Brilliant. Nice. Nice. Oh. Okay, well, that was a thing. Darn, I didn't realize I was going to get a flag. And I just closed it really quick. Darn, okay, let me think here. What's the flag? Okay, is it probably going to be miscellaneous, maybe? Wait, do I have a miscellaneous or am I going silly? I should have a miscellaneous. Hold up. Should be in decorations, right? That's what I'm thinking. Damn, there's so much added to this. Okay, the Bloodhood Steel, Institute, Minimag, Railroad, US flag. Okay, so, darn, okay. I don't even remember. Alright, anyway, let's get some sleep. Get my sleep on. Ooh, I have to watch her. Brilliant. All right, cool. Oh, I wonder if there's a sink around here. What are you guys doing over here? Wait, hold up. Wait a minute. Whoa, what are you guys doing in here? Hello? I want to see what you're doing. Interesting. Oh, that's like makeshift nonsense right there. What the hell am I looking at? They're doing something. All right, let's see what we got going on here. We got a bunch of potatoes. That's clearly no water. Okay. So the only food we have is potatoes. We don't seem to have any of that nonsense. What about y'all gonna have water? Yeah, you got water going on. How do you not have defenses? Okay, let's see here. Can I build you some turrets? No, I cannot build you turrets. Okay, so this is defenses right here. I don't have the materials to build defenses. Sad face. Okay, so this defense here, the defense over there. If I had the money, if I had the item material to get a turret, I would. City manager 26. Citizen improvements for... Oh, citizen... Okay, they're improved. Okay, good. At least it tells me, and that's nice. I'll have to get some more materials for the defense, yeah. Okay. So there are 11 out of 17 people, and there's only 10 defense. So that makes sense. Okay. Alright, so I guess the next group to become buddies with would be Sunshine Tidings. I'm sorry, no, Starlight Drive-In. Starlight Drive-In, Jamaica Plain. I eventually have to head to Diamond City, but kind of don't want to do that at the moment. Any nasties down there? Nope, just the eggs and the Marlark. How about over here? I thought I just saw something. Was that the tree moving? Did I just see the tree moving and thought it was a person? My goofy ass saw a tree moving and thought it was a person. Congratulations, smart guy. I hear water running. Huh, okay. Alrighty, so where to go to next to? I was sitting here trying to remember, what did the drive-thru have me do? What would the drive-thru have me do? Because, like, you know, like Sunshine Tidings, they sent me to the ration stockpile to deal with the raiders. Oberlin Station, which is just south of Grey Garden, they would send me to go deal with some raiders. Let's see here. Grey Garden itself would send me to go to the water treatment plant and clear that place out so they can get clean water for their crops. Let's see what else. This place had me go deal with the raiders at USAF Olivia. See, Jamaica Plains is uninhabited. Yeah, I mean, settlements come in two flavors. You have the settlements that are already occupied, like Abernathy here, and then you got settlements like Jamaica Plain, where there's hostiles and you got to clear them out. And then once you clear out the hostiles, then you can use the thing. You can use everything. You can use the workshop. But since every single settlement has people in them, every single one of those settlements are going to be request me to do a thing for them. And there'll come a point where I'll have to defend them too. And if I don't defend them, then I will no longer be friends with them. And I'll have to do another quest in order to become allied with them again. You know, I guess I could go. Yeah, I guess I could go get Preston Garvey and crew and help them out. Bring them up here. That's probably a good thing to do. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Let's go help Preston Garvey and crew. I don't think things should change that much with the quest, so it should be okay. But you know what? So what do I not need? Okay. There should be a decent amount of there's a decent amount of scrap in Concord that I could use to upgrade my armor a little bit further. So that's what I'll do. Yep. Let's go. Wait a tick. All right, there we go. There was I mentioned yesterday that Bethesda is supposed to be releasing an update, I guess, to make creations much more, I guess, user friendly or system friendly or something like that to make them perform better, I suppose. But there was a post that somebody made about that, and they said, well, go in there and make a manual save. Make a manual save for your worlds in case, things happen. And it's like, well, I cannot manually save in my world, so I guess I'm screwed. Oh well. All right, let's see here. So, yep, there is the errors. There they is. Oh, oh. Oh, you look very different. Okay, yeah, look a little bit more red than I remember them. Take on the proboscis here. The Brahman. Alright, is the little girl over here? Ooh. No little girl? Did they take that quest out? I must remove the mod. Alright, so we'll snatch up the caps right here. Let's see, empty bottles. I know there's empty bottle. Oh, here we are. Yoink. Now, if you want a baseball bat, there's one right here. Alright, so we got a couple of empty bottles over here, and buff out's pretty good. Oh, hello. Oh, interesting. Okay. So, we got backpacks of the Commonwealth. I think this is the only issue. How to carry every gun you own and a fat man.
Don't think I can pick this.
So I cannot equip that, but... Alright, cool. So it should include much more varying degrees of stuff. Let's see, perks. Oh, is it not here? Yep, so I picked up... Oh, good. It actually keeps track of them all. Brilliant. So, yeah, 2 covert operations manuals. Perks. Let me get all different kinds of things. All right, cool. So, man, collecting all of the Wasteland Survival Guide books is going to be... It's going to be... it's going to be a challenge. Okay, there's no little girl over here. Okay, brilliant. And if we look over here at Fallon... Okay, yep, it's ruined. So there was a quest in the previous version of this collection. There was a quest that took you into this building over here. And you got that quest from a little girl that was walking around over here. Oh, oh. All right. Mr. Preston Gravy.
On the balcony. I've got a group of settlers inside. The raiders are almost through the door. Grab that laser musket and help us, please.
Mr. Gravy. Oh, crap. What is the carry weight of the What is the weight of that dang thing? I may not be able to pick it up. Let's see here. What have I got here? Wait a second. Where are you at? Oh, here we are. This is the one I was thinking of. But yeah, I'm going to pick up... oh, here we go. Awareness. My man has got himself a nice hat. My current carry weight is... Ooh. It might be too heavy. I don't remember the weight of this thing. It is 12 carry weight, and I am 10 points from being over encumbered. That's gonna be okay. Yep, I'll definitely have to come back through here and collect scrap because I do not have the carry weight to do that right now. Okay. Oh, I might need to use power armor to make it happen too. Well, see, the thing I really need is adhesive, so I'll be picking up adhesive. That's pretty much it. Everything else will pretty much just be like whatever. Oh yeah, this is one of these. This is one of a few locations. I actually have a video that shows different locations where you can find sniper rifles. It's not the most useful information, you know, especially if you're looking for something more powerful. But I figured, you know, you could even, I'll even show you. I even teach people how to craft a sniper rifle. All you really need to make a sniper rifle in this game is just a scope. You don't even need a long barrel. You don't need a stock or anything like that. All you need is just a scope. And you slap that onto a rifle, and it becomes a sniper rifle. Okay. So, oh, you know what? I went to the house specifically to sleep on the sleeping bag, and I didn't do that. It's funny. I'm very good at forgetting what I'm about to do. And be like, wait, nope, I didn't do the thing I was gonna do. Darn it. Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's see here. I'm fairly certain that once we clear out all the enemies in this town, there shouldn't be any further enemies spawning. Alright, so hopefully we don't die horribly in here. It would be funny if it happens, but you know, at least we got to sleep on. Alright, so there's going to be 3 raiders. 3 raiders, 2 raiders, 2 raiders. So we'll get 3, 5, 7 raiders in here. Wow, the hell? Damn, how come I... Wow, I am terrible hit. I couldn't hit anything right now. It feels like I can't even hit the broadside of a barn. That's a saying probably nobody's ever heard in a very long time, or have never heard their entire life. But yeah, I couldn't. Yeah. Japanapes. Jackanapes. So this person, I think, is going to have a shotgun. Yep, there's a shotty. Ugh, good thing I was in VATS. Because that shotgun would have done some incredible amounts of damage to my face. Would have definitely rearranged my face. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. I'll take 308 and some more 308. Oh, okay. Alright, I better do this. I should also keep an eye on my bobby pins too, because they do still... Bobby pins do have carry weight. All right, so I need adhesive, and I know there's some adhesive over here. So there's one here. Adhesive there. There's an empty bottle. Let's see. Bag of cement. Maybe they'll have some adhesive on their person. That is a no. All right, be that way. Oh, there's the caps right there. Don't see any adhesive here. But I think there's some in the room upstairs. All right, so there was 3 there. So the 2 are in here now. All right, gotta be a little bit silly here. Come on. Come around the corner so I can throw this Molotov at you.
Shit's got ambush all over it.
Yeah, you're right.
Nothing there now. What do you think?
Come on.
Jump in the shadows. Yeah. What the? You're probably right. Fucking hide from me? You're dead.
Ooh, okay. I was not expecting the flamer. That's a bit terrifying. That is a bit terrifying. I was not expecting the flamer. Okay. So flamers are, well, they're energy weapons, obviously, and they attack very quickly. My carry weight should have dropped by 0.5. Come on. Please burn yourself out. I'm worried that I'm going to catch fire. Yeah, I'm worried I'm going to catch fire. Probably won't, but I'm still worried I will. All right. All right, so we have the ammo. A hardened pipe rifle, nice. All right, okay. All right, so two more nasties up here. 2 more big nasties to deal with. One more. Got him. What was he? Oh, he had a boxing glove. That's kind of cool. All right, where's the adhesive? Okay, there's the caps. I know there's some adhesive in here. More caps. Nice. That is a very damaged magazine. Okay, and... oh, I'll take that. And what's in the bag? Okay. Relax, my guy. Here we... all right, so Rob code number 1. I think there was 3 of these. I think there was 3 of these magazines. Oh, wait, no. I think there might be 3 holotape games. You know what? I'm uncertain, so I'm just not going to make a definitive statement. But yeah, there's multiple magazines, and those magazines come with holotapes. And I remember there being 3. There might be more.
Man, I don't know who you are, but your timing's impeccable. Preston Garvey, Commonwealth Minutemen.
God damn it.
Minutemen.
Minutemen? So now I'm traveling backward in time.
Protect the people at a minute's notice. That was the idea. So I joined up, wanted to make a difference.
That ain't it.
And I did, but things fell apart. Now it looks like I'm the last Minuteman left standing.
Maybe.
The world's changed so much. None of this makes sense.
You all right? Listen, we need your help. And then maybe we can help you, huh? What brought you out here?
Who's around that can find a missing person?
Used to have a few good trackers in this group. Not many now.
Hey.
A month ago, there were 20 of us. Yesterday, there were 8. Now we're 5. First it was the ghouls in Lexington, and now this mess.
Ghouls? What are ghouls?
Wow. You really aren't from around here, are you? Ghouls are irradiated people. Most are just like you and
that
me.
ain't it.
They look pretty messed up and live for a long time, but they're still just people. The ones I'm talking about are different.
Maybe.
The radiations rotted their brains, made them feral.
Nope.
They'll rip you apart just as soon as look at you. Anyway, we figured Concord would be a safe place to settle. Those raiders proved us wrong. But, well, we do have one idea.
Well, let's hear it.
Sturgis, tell her.
There's a crashed vertibird up on the roof. Old school. Pre-war. You might have seen it. Well, looks like one of its passengers left behind a seriously sweet goodie. We're talking a full suit of cherry T-45 power armor. Military issue.
That's some serious protection.
Oh, it gets better. Get the suit. You can rip the minigun right off the vertibird. Do that, and those raiders get an express ticket to hell. You dig?
Minigun. Now we're talking.
I know, right? Only there's one hitch. The suit's out of juice. Probably been dry for 100 years. It can be powered up again. But we're a bit stuck.
So what's the solution?
What you'll need is an old pre-war FC, a standardized fusion core, your high-grade, long-term nuclear battery used by the military and some companies way back when. And we know right where to find one.
But we can't get to the damn thing. It's down in the basement, locked behind a security gate. Look, I fix stuff. I tinker. Bypassing security ain't exactly my forte. You could give it a shot.
Actually, I already grabbed the fusion core. We're set.
Well, all right. Maybe our luck's finally turning around. Once you jack the core into the power armor and grab that minigun, those raiders will know they picked the wrong fight. Good luck.
All right.
Careful, kid. There's something coming. And it's angry.
Ma'am,
Well, look here. Our rescuer and my hero.
just trying to do what's right, ma'am.
Aw, I like you. You're just what this Commonwealth needs. And I hope your heart stays true. 'Cause you're gonna walk a long, hard road. I saw it.
Visions. Uh-huh.
I know what you're thinking. This old lady, she's out of her mind. But it's the chems. They give old Mama Murphy the sight.
I'm listening.
I can see a bit of what was and what will be. And even what is right now. And right now, I can see there's something coming. Drawn by the noise and the chaos. And it is
What is it? Mama Murphy, I need more. Please.
I'm sorry, kid. But I just don't know. The sight ain't always clear. But believe me when I tell you, it ain't a raider. But I'm tired now. And if I ain't mistaken, you've got a job to do.
All right, let me grab this.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. All right, so let's see here. Can I please have some adhesive? That'd be great. Anyway. How much adhesive I got? Let's see. Wonder glue, that's 2 adhesive. Plus duct tape, so that's 3. So I technically have 3 adhesive at the moment. Alright. I need 5. I need 5 for the next, so I need 5 and 5, so I need 10, so I'm short 8. I need 8 more adhesive. Alright. Okay. Alright, we got a couple of more magazines here. We got some West Tech Power Armor, T45, very nice. Power Armory, heavy guns are more accurate and ignore some of the enemy's armor. That's actually really nice.
Yes.
Backpack carry capacity is now transferred to wear his power armor with an additional 20-pound bonus. Oh, nice. Alright, the perks are really hitting hard, okay. You know what, let's have a listen to this.
Personal log. United States Army Staff Sergeant Michael Daly. This past Saturday, October 23rd, while en route to West Stockbridge, a vertibird crashed into the roof of this museum. The cause? EMP following nuclear detonation. Several, in fact. From the intel I've gathered, this was a global event. The co-pilot was killed on impact. Pilot died of his injuries a day later. Day after that, Flaherty and Canaway were shot by some scared, desperate survivors. Then Brzezinski took off running. Haven't seen him since. Now, it's my turn to go AWOL, if that concept even applies anymore. My armor's fusion core is burned out, so I guess my soldering days are done. I'm heading to Boston, on foot, to see if my sister survived all this. She's got an apartment on Boylston Street. This is Mike Daly, signing out. Good luck. And God bless America. Or what's left of it.
So I do kind of wonder if Boylston Street is a place I can actually... It should be okay. I wonder if there's a place I can actually go to. Like, I can go there, maybe find this soldier and maybe his sister at that location. That would be kind of cool. I've never actually gone there, so I'm not too sure. There is a possibility that I did go there, and I have seen it, but I don't know.
Up here. Boss, we got somebody up here.
All right, so we got ourselves a, let's see, duct tape, okay. So with this stuff right here, oh, duct tape right here. Anything else? I don't think there's anything else. All right.
You and my boys have a little talk. Come on, I've got places to be.
There's Gristle. Boy,
I'll find you.
where are you at? Wait,
Think you can hide?
where are you at? I can barely see it. There you are.
Something over here.
All right, so time to duck down and just let them do their thing. So if you just chill right here, more will show up. And eventually the Deathclaw will get tired. Oh, speaking of which. Was I the bad guy for shooting him in the back? Yeah, probably. Boy, that is loud as hell. So he's, oh, a starved Deathclaw. Just not your bog standard. Okay. You're about to get wrecked, my guy. He's got horns, too. Oh, he's got some nasty horns. Look at that. 12, level 12. Okay. All right. Wait, hold up. If he's shooting at the Deathclaw, why hasn't the Deathclaw returned yet? Gotta be a little careful here. Okay, there you are. Oh, he's done. Okay, well, the sneak attacks were very, very effective. All right, be that way. I was honestly expecting, because in the past, I've had to lead that Deathclaw into this room over here, and then mow him down with, and then just, take him down shot by shot. But taking him down before he even got that far? Nice. Oh, interesting. Oh, Deathclaw hide. Oh, nice. Okay, what is my current carry rate? 235. All right, so... Okay, not too much. So what I should be grabbing right now is... Where's Gristle? I need to grab his key. Gristle has a key to the Corvega assembly plant. There you are. Oh, no. Here he is. Corvega storage key. If you don't get the key, if you don't get the key off of Gristle before you leave the area, I think you lose access to the key. All right, yeah, I think I'm going to have to... you know what? I do believe there is some adhesive in here. Up, 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 up. Oh, don't tell me there's like only one piece of adhesive. Because that'd be silly. I expected more than just one piece. Come on now. Some oil here. How about upstairs? Beware of strange sight. I've seen it, far to the south, and I'm warning you to stay away. I've heard tales call it many names. The Verdant Creeper, the Emerald Wraith, the General's Jade Spectre, the Glowing Nightmare. I could go on. Whatever you want to call it, it's real. I saw it one night, through the trees in the distance, glowing a nuclear green as bright as fire. I couldn't take my eyes off it. I couldn't stay how long. I can't say how long I stared at. How long I stared. It just kept going, over the hills and rock, through the bush and branches, away at an eerily steady pace. What happened next, I can't say. I lost sight of it, but there was a dead Deathclaw on the road the next morning, not from where I saw it. If you see it, keep your distance. You have been warned. Not a crackpot. So it is... What direction did it say it was going? Just kept going over the hill and rock through the bushes and branch. Oh, far to the south. Okay. The glowing nightmare. Ooh. Ooh. A new quest. Ooh. This means it's either gonna be one hell of a fight or I'm gonna die horribly. One of the two. Aha. Duct tape. Brilliant. Alright, cool. Mint hats and buff light, I'll take that. Alright, I think I've collected enough adhesive. So we got ourselves 6 adhesive right there. Okay. Then we have 4 adhesive. And then we got 2 adhesive, so 6 and 6, so that's 12, which is more than I need. All right, cool. So I got all the adhesive I need to upgrade the last bits of my armor. Good. All right, Preston. Let's have a chat, and then I'll head back to the sanctuary and upgrade my nonsense. Okay. Oh, ouch. Pardon me. Had a bit of a stretch. I don't know if you heard that or not, but I stretched a little bit, and there was a loud pop, so... Oh, these old bones, man. The hands and the elbows and the wrists and the shoulders and the feet. It's annoying when you walk downstairs and your feet crackle like bubble wrap.
A pretty amazing display. I'm just glad you're on our side.
You guys gonna be okay now?
Yeah, for a while anyway. We can at least move some. Listen, when we first met, you asked about the Minutemen. One thing you should know about us, we help out our friends. So here, for everything you've done, thank you.
Okay, what happens now?
What happens now?
For the longest time, Mama Murphy's had a vision of a place called Sanctuary. Some old neighborhood, but one we can make new again. Why don't you come with us? I could really use your help.
Damn, that car was loud. I don't know if you heard that car or not, but somebody just said I didn't think I had to be loud. Okay.
What would I need to do?
You'd need to stay strong like you've been. Because there's more to your destiny. I've seen it. And I know your pain.
Okay, I'm listening.
You're a woman out of time, out of hope. But all is not lost. I can feel your son's energy. He's alive.
I'm listening.
Look, kid, I know how I sound. The sight, it's weird. And it ain't always clear. But your son's out there. And even I don't need the sight to tell you where you should start looking. The great green jewel of the Commonwealth. Diamond City. The biggest settlement around.
That's vague.
Look, kid, I'm tired now. Maybe you'll bring me some chems later. The sight will paint a clearer picture.
No, Mama Murphy, we talked about this. That junk.
Okay.
Kill you.
Shush, Preston, we're all gonna die eventually.
Ooh, almost level 13. Lucky number 13. Yay. Yeah, better head back to Sanctuary soon, or it's going to be a painfully slow walk. I'm fairly certain you can still use, I'm fairly certain you can still walk in power armor. It's just you walk as if you're over encumbered. And also, here's a neat thing. If you're over encumbered in power armor, it will actually hurt you on survival. Not just make you slow, but it will actually, cause you to be damaged. The damage will come periodically, like kind of like an infection does. Ooh, man, it is dark o'clock around here. And you know what? The light on this power armor only goes so far. And also, if you're not wearing a helmet, if you're not wearing a power armor helmet, I don't think you can turn on the light. Yeah, I'm gonna give that a shot. Let me try that out. Oh, wrong button. So first of all, let's eat some food here. Yeah, no. If you don't have the helmet on, you can't have the light on. All right, cool. That was a thing I verified. Yay. Oh, there we go. Okay, verification verified. Interestingly enough, the settlement has not yet been attacked. Sometimes rulers, raiders, will appear over here and attack the settlement, but that hasn't happened yet. So I hear the fighting. I heard what sounded like fighting in the distance. So now we have 3 different sets of power armor here. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to go down to... I'll definitely have to take this power armor that I got to somewhere else, because I'm really starting to clutter up this place. Whoa, they got up here real quick. Okay, so I should be over encumbered. I am, which means I better get going before I get hurt. Before I start getting hurt. All right, so what I don't need is this minigun. That's really weighing me down. Ooh, no. Do not want to... Okay, carry weight is now lessened. There we go. Let's get this going here. So... Tired of lack of sleep? No, not again. So I could go with strengthened, but I don't really want to do that. Improve the carry capacity. So deep pocketed is part of armor rank 2. So I'll definitely pick that up in the future. All right, there we go. So now I am pocketed in the torso, legs, and arms. So that's brilliant. I don't have any legendary mods. I don't think I can... Well... Oh, interesting. Oh, I don't have the mod. Okay, so I'm kind of curious. I think I might have to craft these. So, which one do I want? Ooh, this one's good. Hello, welcome. Hello. I am doing okay. It's been up this here for a few hours. Ooh, to be honest, I'm getting a little bit on the sleepy side. But hey, you know what? I'm doing pretty well. We just saved Preston Garvey and crew from the Raiders and the Deathclaw. I'm playing a very modded version of the game. It's got 900 mods in it. You can see it changes a few things. I got me 3 different bits of power armor here. Sleepy time. And I'm playing on survival, so things are just a bit more difficult. And the mod collection has added some newer enemies, and they're a little bit more difficult as well. So the challenge is increased, and I'm thirsty. Lols. Funny thing, the interesting thing is, it kind of feels like my player character here, Nora, she gets better sleep than I do, and that's kind of silly. All right. Oh, we got this little tiny Mr. Handy here, Mr. Tidy, runs around collecting things. Let's have a look at your box. Nope, nothing in your box. Sad face. All right, let's see here. Xander root. Wait, what? Oh, Xander's aid, not Xander's root. No, Xander root. Wow, I misread that entirely. All right, so I don't think there's really anything else other than this. Let's see here. So my armor is been updated. I've been pocketed. I'm got 185 carry weight that I can. I'm using 182 right now. Let's see, where to go next? Where should I go next? I think the thing to go next would have to be to the Starlight Drive-In. That's probably the best spot to go. All right, so we gotta kind of keep our eyes peeled because sometimes raiders do show up around here. So, and given some of this collection has some new mods that weren't in the previous collection, who knows what kind of nasty things might occur. Brilliant. All right, so yeah, we're gonna head down to Starlight Drive-In, and I'm gonna do a quest for them, or at least we're gonna pick it up to see what the quest is, because that's interesting. Wait a second. It kind of looks like the grass has not generated. Looks like it just stops like right here. Private frequency signal found. Oh, not generated, rendered. That's what I'm thinking. Not rendered, not generated. Yeah, because you see how there's all this grass. Well, it's more or less just dead grass, but back over there, it was like virtually nothing. So things are not rendering in. I wonder if there's a length of time. I don't know if it's my system issue or maybe there's a length of time in which I can play the game before things start getting funky, and then I would have to close the game and then reopen it, and everything should be fine. But who are you? Are you Clara? Are you Carla? Not Clara. Carla. Carla. Yeah, Clara. I saw a YouTube video earlier where a bunch of streamers get caught cheating. Like over time, a bunch of streamers have gotten caught cheating, and this is just a video talking about all the different streamers who did get caught cheating. And one of them, there was this girl playing CS:GO, and I forget her name. Wait, she blamed her cheating on Clara. Like, Clara, girl, let me text this girl real quick. And it's like, oh, okay, interesting. Yeah, generally there's a blood bug over here that pops up when you get close to the spot, but no, apparently not. Apparently not this time. Ooh, turrets. All right, so there's a mod called Sim Settlements 2, and by activating the mod, all of these structures generate, and there's people in them. There's people in these structures and everything like that. And right now, because I showed up here, the mole rats have popped up out of the ground, and now everybody's fighting the mole rats, which is fun. So because there are settlers here, now I have to become allied with the settlement so that I can use the workshop. Look at these guys growing things. They got the water pump going on here. Brilliant. Okay, so I think this... So who's going to approach me to tell me about some things? Is it you? Okay, usually in a settlement, a settler will approach and say they have a problem and they need help. You're an herb grower. Oh, interesting. All right, well, I'm not getting attacked by... So maybe they took care of all of the mole rats. Okay, let's go upstairs. So be careful, because sometimes there's a frag mine up here. Okay, apparently no frag mine this time. Okay. I mean, I'm not complaining, but generally there's a frag mine. Well, at least all the times of the past. Alright, so here we are. Oh, did I already come through here earlier? And get the key? Wait, did I already come through here and get the key already? Just not realize it? Oh, I did. Oh, okay. Well, never mind then. Yeah. So if you're first time in the if you're first time in this particular location, and you don't want to, pick the door on that shed over there, you come up here and you'll get the key that will unlock the door. Of course, the door is only a novice lock, so you should be able to pick it regardless by default. But at least it gives you the option of whether you don't want to play that way. All right. Let's see here. Does that mean I have access to the workshop? Probably not. I need to be allied with people, don't I? Oh, what the heck? Yeah, that is wild. Look at that thing. That is amazing. Oh, the radio's on. All right, let's see here. Can I search? Nope, I am not allied with the settlement, so therefore I cannot do the thing. All right, so you're Glenn. Talk to Glenn here.
You know what I call a good day? One that ends without an empty stomach.
Amen, brother. Amen. Settler?
Hey there.
You've got to help.
Oh, here we go.
They've kidnapped my friend.
Okay. Okay, it's okay. Tell me what happened.
It's okay. You just need to tell me what happened. They said they'd be back for the ransom in a few days. If I don't pay up, they'll kill her. But I don't have that kind of money.
All right, I'll help her. I'll get her back. Don't worry.
Don't worry. I'll get her back.
Thank you. Thank you. I didn't know what I was gonna do. Just bring her back safe, okay?
Super Duper Mart. Oh, that's going to be interesting. Ooh, okay. The Super Duper Mart is in Lexington. I went in there. I went into the Super Duper Mart once before. Let's see. Is there a bed around here I can sleep on? Nope, that's a couch. Nope. Okay. How about over here? That is a no. All right. No, there is a place I can sleep. It's like a mattress. It's either a mattress, or sleeping bag, something like that. But I want it to be like a full bed. Here we go. There we go. All right, brilliant. Good stuff. Sweet. All right. Target practice. Cool. Of course, if you're that close to your enemy with a gun, yeah, you're doing it wrong. You need a little bit of help. Okay. All right. So the Super Duper Mart has some story elements in there. Preston talked about showing up into Lexington, and then they were in the Super Duper Mart when the ghouls attacked, and they lost people, which is unfortunate. So we should be able to find. We'll find the remains of the of some of the Minutemen in there. I keep wanting to say the Brotherhood. That's not correct. All right, so I'm level. Wait, did I level? Ooh, so close to level 13. Okay. Oh, interesting. Wait a second. Is it not set? Is that set? Oh, here we are. There we go. All right, so have a look around here. So, yep, we're not leveled. We're not at a high enough level yet, but it's always good to check anyway. So at level 15, I believe it is, super mutant behemoths start spawning, and one of them spawns in this area in Lexington. So we just want to have a look to see that it hasn't spawned yet, because sometimes things change. All right, so let's think here. I don't know if you hear that or not, but I do. It's this really gross sounding wet noise. Okay, must be in this tower right here. So yeah, there's this mod collection adds some new ghouls to the game, and some of them are really nasty looking and gross, and they make weird noises. So it's really in here. Where would it be? Would it be? What room would the captive be in? If the raiders took them, where would they? What room would they be in? I'm thinking maybe the pharmacy room. That's really the only place I can think of. They'd be in the pharmacy. What the heck? Oi, stop throwing things. That's rude. Don't do that. Okay, so I'm gonna activate my. I'm gonna activate the sentry bot here, and have him patrol the store, so he can attract the attention of the ghouls, and I won't do it, and I won't be bothered by it. We'll go law enforcement, just for the guns.
Powering up. Protectron on duty.
So he detects me, but as long as I don't damage him in any way, he won't wreck me. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Level 26. He'll absolutely wreck me. Now what I could do is wait until he gets whittled, till his health gets whittled down pretty terribly, and then I could take him out. That wouldn't be too terribly out of the question, but I'll just follow him, so he'll take care of the ghouls. I'm fairly certain he took care of most of the ghouls the first time I went through here. Because I came in here previously to get a magazine that's in here. One of the Tales of a Junktown Jerky Vendor. Okay, so you're over there. Okay, that makes sense. So, he went quiet, right? Because for some reason, he magically teleports to the other side. He magically teleports over here for some dumb reason. So, I'm fairly certain. Yep.
Commencing attack on hostile target.
My guy, your aim is terrible.
Please clear the area until order has been restored.
Really? Like really?
Law and
Oh,
order
finally.
has prevailed.
Okay, well. Ooh. Alright, so around the corner here, there should be some stuff, I would think. Please let me have some antibiotics. I hope there's some antibiotics in here. That would be brilliant.
Sweet.
No luck. But I'll take the medics and the jet. Sure, I'll take the shotgun shells too, why not? Yeah, there's quite a bit of scrap in here. I could spend an entire stream just collecting scrap. But I doubt that would be really fun. Alright, so yeah, back here, if you're first time in here, you come back here, you'll find that there's a magazine in this rack right here. And that's the Tales of a Junktown Jerky Vendor. So picking that up should improve your buying and selling power. Alright, so I'm going to open this door here.
Citizen.
That's it.
So yeah, this room here will have some ghouls in it. Well, or have a ghoul in it, one of the two. So Anthony, he was one of the guys. He didn't survive. So
Clear. This is now a free fire.
is there a ghoul in here? I don't think there is. There's a bit of ammo though. Some fusion cells right here. On survival mode, ammunition's really good, really great for trading. Like you don't really have to do it too much on non-survival non-survival playthrough, but considering things have weight and the more something weighs, the more valuable it is. It works out pretty well. Oh, I'll take that. Ooh, the feral exploder got taken down before it exploded. All right, so here's the point where it gets a little bit dangerous. So
Warning. Hostiles in area.
okay, I need to get in a spot that's not right there.
Initiating search for hostile target.
Okay, so he's not hostile to me. That's good. Whew, okay. Yeah, because after all, if he's mad at me, it's bad for me. Oh, okay. Building plan. All right. Well, that's okay. Also, yeah, there's a mod in this game that allows you to build all kinds of new things. Mama's place. All right. Feral slasher. That doesn't sound positive at all. In fact, that sounds very bad. Help defend Sunshine Tidings co-op. Ah, darn it. Okay. All right. So now comes the part that's a little bit more dangerous. So these guys are dealt with. So the second I come in here, there's some more ghouls that are going to be coming from over here. So I need to deal with them. Because this is how this Minuteman particularly lost their fight. They were overrun by ghouls. Now he did get a good number of the ghouls, which was great, but yeah, Josh did not survive, obviously. You know, you're right. I better level up. All right, let's see here. So, what do I want? I need to be level 13. Oh, I need to be 14 to get the second perk into this one. Okay. You know what? I could definitely use more damage. So let's go with Bloody Mess. I'll have to come back in here and really do some...
Please, you've got to help me.
Don't worry. I'm here to rescue you.
Oh my god, thank you. Let's go.
Ooh. All right, Garfield, come on. Time for you to get out. Oh, you gonna follow me? Okay. All right, you can follow me if you want. Thank you for your service, Mr. Protectron. All right, well, I guess back to the drive-in, and then to Sunshine Tidings because, well, they don't have enough nonsense for their defenses apparently. So, gotta help them out. It means I'll actually have to. Well, I have to get there first, but yeah, I'm gonna have to get some materials so I can build them some turrets because they're short on supplies. Now I just gotta remember. I'm actually gonna have to remember what the supplies are for the turrets because I don't remember off the top of my head. All right, well, let's run. I don't know how long I have until Sunshine Tidings gets damaged. Because sometimes in the past I've ran to help a settlement and like they didn't need help, or I get there and the attack wasn't even happening. It didn't start happening till after I showed up. So, kind of silly stuff like that. And there's a whole bunch of people at Sunshine Tidings anyway, so at the co-op should be a problem. Would be very little problem. Wait a second. Oh, that's not a door. I thought that was a door for a second.
I don't know how to thank you for that rescue you pulled off. You're welcome. By the way, feel free to use our workshop. It's the least we can do.
All right, brilliant. 101 caps, and I can use the workshop. I can now. Brilliant. Awesome. So the mechanics of the settlements are kind of interesting. So if you're allied with a settlement, the game will throw enemies at that settlement if you have insufficient defense. But if you have sufficient defense, then the likelihood of being attacked is very low. But you'll still eventually get attacked. And what's really annoying is sometimes you get attacked when you're really far away, like Far Harbor or Nuka World. Some annoying thing like that. Okay, so now that I have that one quest about that one creature thing, I'm half expecting it to pop up, and I'll just lose my damn mind. It said it was glowing, so it was a glowing monster. But anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, but if you don't have any settlers at a settlement, then the game will not throw enemies at that settlement. So what you could do is you could not ally with settlements. Instead, you could clear out enemies at one location, set up water and a place to sleep and storage, all the stuff you would need just to have like a spot you could pop in, offload a few things and then leave. And then you can go to other settlements that actually have settlers in them, but you're not allied with them. You can still take their stuff, like their food that they produce, and then you could use that for food. And as long as you're not allied with them, and they'll still continue to grow the food. But if you're not allied, then the game won't attack them, and you'll be fine. Oh, we have a rad storm coming in. Sounds like we got ourselves a rad storm, man. It's not as rad as it sounds, man. It's pretty terrible, man. Understanding mechanics of a game is kind of some of the best ways to possibly cheese, maybe even ooh, that wind is kind of creepy. All right, let's see what's going to happen here. Ooh, okay, that is a, that's a flame. God, okay. Let me jump. Oh, I can't jump because of... Damn. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. I should have slept before I left, but I didn't. I didn't save. Damn it. No. Okay, well, I've kind of reached the end of my energy. I'm out of steam. Damn. I really should have saved. I really should have slept before I started heading off to that place because, man, I got wrecked. Darn it. Okay. Darn it. Okay. Well. Darn. Well. That's obnoxious. Now I'm mad at myself because I didn't save before. I didn't save after saving the settler, after saving the kidnap person. Okay. Well, I have to go. That's annoying. Oh, disappointed in myself. What can I say? Of course, and my model is freezing because VTube Studio is stupid. Okay. Well, that was going to be saving that settlement was going to be the last thing I did for stream. And I'm burnt out. It's been a long day, so I need to get some sleep. So, what I'd like to say is I want to thank everybody for showing up and playing. Or, sorry, watching, being here. I really appreciate that. I don't intend to stream tomorrow because I use Sundays to prepare for the rest of the week for my 9 to 5. And so that's fun. So, yeah, I don't really intend to stream tomorrow. So I would not expect it. But I do intend to stream next Friday and next Saturday. So, yep. So that being said, I want to say thank you everybody for watching. I love your faces, and I'll see you next weekend. So y'all have a good